Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna try to make the hoopty sound like a Rolls Royce. Let's see if we can do that. Christmas came early. Oh yeah. So we got a little bit of sound deadening right here. Second skin. I ordered a 6-pack. I really don't know. This is my first time ordering sound deadening. So I don't know how much coverage this is gonna be, but we got all the tools right here. We got a little roller, and we're gonna have to use a little heat gun because today is cold, and we're gonna have to heat up those panels a little bit so it sticks real good. We're gonna remove. Let's see. We're gonna remove the cover. I'm planning on obviously removing these speakers so that way the woofers in here, the air can come through the holes. But in the meantime, I might put the speakers back in with the sound deadening. But for right now, obviously you can hear. If it rattles too much. And then we're gonna tackle the trunk lid. Let's open up the trunk. We already got the woofers in there. Just testing them out, see how everything's gonna be placed. Look at this. Yeah, we're gonna have to tackle that. I'm not gonna cover the whole thing, but I'm thinking I have to put about like 3 squares. One right here, one right here, one right here, and then I'll use the other 3 squares to put them in the back. And then I'm gonna get another 12-pack eventually and cover up the top parts right here. Boom, boom. And the inside has rarely any covers in here. So, and it rattles a lot. So we're gonna have to tackle those. All right, guys, we got the material, we got the tools. Let's get started. Let's see how it sounds. This is the before. And the after. And this is the after. I mean, I didn't feel like I had to cover everything because there's a lot of bends right here, and all this stuff. It's not really gonna vibrate that much, but once everything's playing, we'll see what vibrates, and then we'll tackle that. And we got some right here too on this little box, whatever it is. All right, let's put everything back together. All right, we got the trim panel all back together. Look at that, nice and solid. Right here we got no covers, but we'll try to source those out later down the road. And then we got a little mess right here. The cables right here from the previous owner. The best ground, well, at least he shaved it. The best ground you can have right here. Later we'll take all this shit out and throw it in with throw in some Sky High in here. And no back speakers. These things are toast. Alright guys, that's it for this video. We got some parts covered of the trunk, the rear deck. Later we're gonna move on to the doors, and once we start bumping, we'll see what's rattling and we'll attack that later. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and on to the next video.